You can use a graduated neutral density filter in Photoshop, Adobe Bridge, or Lightroom. But why would you when you can do it in camera while you're there taking the photograph? Let me show you how.
AdoramaTV presents You Keep Shooting with Bryan Peterson, where you'll learn unique and creative techniques that will elevate your photography skills. Here's your host, Bryan Peterson.
More often than not, a person will call upon the graduated neutral density filter right here when you have a backlit scene. A scene where the background is brighter than the foreground and you want to combine the both background bright and the foreground dark into a single exposure. The neutral density, in this case a 3-stop, is used in that brighter area that subsequently equalizes the exposure in the foreground. So subsequently now you can take the shot as a single exposure and get both top and bottom correctly exposed. So why on earth would I have this filter now when I clearly have a front lit scene before me? Hi, I'm Bryan Peterson, and I've got another great idea on when to use a graduated neutral density filter when a subject is not backlit. I'm once again in the beautiful countryside of Beaujolais, France, and I've got this wonderful town up on the hillside called Beaujolais, which is in the heart of the Beaujolais region. And if you'll notice in that landscape before me, I've got a tremendous amount of cloud above that town, yet to the west, sun is getting low and it is lighting that landscape before me. I can take a single exposure of that, and you'll notice when I do, the light's pretty nice. This exposure is f11 at a 500th of a second. However, I put the grad on there because I deliberately want to emphasize the darker clouds, thus making them even more threatening than they actually appear. Same exposure, however. I'm in full manual mode, f11, 500th of a second now with a 3-stop grad. Take a look and compare those two images side by side. I think you'll agree the one with the grad is more dramatic. And again, the key to a shot like this, where we're using the grad in a front lit situation, is when that front lit scene ahead of you is filled with sky that's front lit by the western sky behind us. Hey, until next time, 3-stop neutral grad, and this is Bryan Peterson saying, you keep shooting.
For all the latest photography, video, and computer gear, visit Adorama.com. Place your order by 8 p.m. and it ships the same day. Plus, next time you're in New York City, be sure to visit our store located on 18th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue.